You're
How
so
are you?
chic. Look at you. Beautiful.
You're very chic. Every great color coordination.
Yes, I know. That was pure luck, actually.
Yes. Anna Nawędzikowska, TV in Poland.
Excuse me, I'm going to have my cappuccino while I talk to you. Do you mind?
That's fine. I don't mind at all. Yes, ready?
Absolutely.
It's a good question.
It's a good question.
That's a good question.
Well, that's a good question, yes.
Good question.
Would you say you're traditional, or do you like to experiment?
Oh, well, if I'm allowed to be both, I love tradition. I love history and cultural history and tradition. I really appreciate the beauty of tradition. Mm-hmm. But then I love to experiment, and I love to, especially with food. I think it's very important, and luckily my husband is the same. You know, if we're traveling anywhere, we will always try and find the most local of the local food and see what that is, you know.
That was going to be my next question.
Yes.
About the food and all the experiments. Living in Britain, London offers many cuisines to choose from.
It does now.
So the experience is could be very rich.
Yes,
if you're open to it.
no, it could, absolutely. But food is funny, you know. You have all this incredible variety to choose from, and then you usually just decide to go eat. I think we're all the same. You know, you sort of have what you're familiar with, or what you. Food is very interesting, isn't it? It is that there is a thing of, you know, I could have anything when I go home at night after work or something. What I almost always have is Marmite on toast. I could have anything.
Very British.
Very British, exactly. But when I'm away from Britain, the food I crave is Indian food. Mm-hmm. So Indian food, funnily enough, has become British food.
Yes, that's
in
true.
my memory, in my feeling. I don't crave the food that my mum made, although she made Russian food, borscht and pierogi, and I still love Eastern European food. That's somewhere in my DNA. But the food I crave when I'm away from Britain is Indian food.
Your character is quite competitive.
Quite. Very.
I was trying to be subtle.
Yeah, you were trying to be subtle there, yes.
Are you competitive, or do you think one needs to be competitive to achieve success in any field?
No, I don't think you need to. Well, of course, if you're a sports person, of course you need to be competitive. You have to want to kill the other person. But in other worlds, competitive is not particularly helpful, really. I think collaboration is more helpful than competitiveness. It's more creative, it's more fun, and it pushes you further because you learn. You don't learn by being competitive, because often that, you know, it's self-centered. Mm-hmm. So, no, I would say collaboration is much more important.
For your character, the ultimate goal is the Michelin star. What is your Michelin star?
Oh, well, interesting, because, you know, in a way, you know, not that I was craving to win an Oscar, but it was an amazing moment when I did win an Oscar, because I never imagined. It was sort of like, you know, a little local, simple little restaurant suddenly getting a Michelin star. You know, it was so unexpected for me, that was quite amazing.
Then it makes me wonder if it's the same as with Michelin star. You get one, you want two. If you have two, you get three.
You may be right. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure.